Virgos, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's Fire Moon and I'm here to do a message for the Virgo collective. This could be for any Virgo planet and or house placement. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm starting out with the Kemper deck and then I will be jumping into the Morgan Gray Tarot. So we're going to see what messages of guidance, healing, truth, love, wisdom, acceptance, and understanding, as well as protection that we need as it pertains to the current energy for the Virgo collective. So let's see what comes out. As I am recording this, we do have Sun in Gemini and the Moon is in about the last degrees of Aries. So let's see what comes through for Virgo. Remember, just as I always say, take what resonates and leave the rest. The energy can be vice versa or interchangeable. And time is fluid. So if it's not your story, it's just not your story, and that's okay. Don't try to make it fit. So what do we need for Virgo? Last one. Ooh. Let's see what's going on. Cool. So the bottom of the deck we have the main male, which is masculine energy. So you could be a masculine energy. Male or female doesn't matter. But we do have masculine energy at the bottom of the deck. Then we have distant horizons. And the main female with the gift. And journey. So what this makes me feel like is for some of you, depending on how you're resonating, we have both the main male and the main female out here. So both masculine and feminine energy is out here. And it makes me feel like, I don't know why I said makes it seem, but it feels like especially with this distant horizons, there could be a masculine energy that is, possibly thinking about, like, I feel the energy of taking a trip or traveling towards you, especially with the distant horizon and the journeys here, the journey card here. I feel like if that's the case for you, you're at a distance from this person, but it almost feels like maybe it's like a long distance relationship that could be coming to fruition. Like you guys have both decided to like plan a time for either them to come to you or you to go to them. But this gift is coming through as like the opportunity, like the Ace of Pentacles is what I'm feeling, to take this trip. Because it feels like with the Death card or the Coffin card at the bottom of the deck, it almost feels like a cycle could have ended for really the both of you. And you're ready to embark on, something new. It's almost giving me with the child here, like the energy of like a kindred spirit. For some of you, this could be... I'm really feeling this Coffin card as like change. And with the child card, it makes me feel like, the feelings are mutual. And you guys are showing up as, the main male and the main female. So I feel like this is like a meeting, like a coming together. But let's see. Let's see what that is. We have a mature woman coming out. What other messages do we need for Virgo? We have concern. Wouldn't be a Virgo reading without some worry, right? And poverty. For some of you, I'm almost getting like this could be resonating, like especially with that child card between you and the child. Like if a child is traveling to see someone as a mother or a parent, you could be concerned about, you know, like with the poverty card is coming through as like well-being, their well-being. You know, we are in a time of where, you know, kids are going away to college. For some of you, you could have 2 kids going away. But for some of you, this is like the, you know, whether you could be any of these energies, the main female, the main male, or the mature woman. But it feels like with courthouse and courtship, there's a decision that someone is making to like come together with another person. And, you know, this mature woman energy almost feels like they're going to be left out. So take that how it resonates for you. Or it's almost like, because then we have thoughts with a mature man. Someone could also be like worried about recreating a pattern of their parents, like a pattern that their parents created, or a dynamic that they created with their, you know, that they seen play out with their parents, now playing out with them. This is different, Virgo. Very different. I'm gonna get one more. Can I get one more for Virgo? Because if it's pertaining to like children or, you know, of that sort, yeah. You could be making travel arrangements like for your child to go, you know, spend, you know, the summer with their other parent, or you know, the other way around. But it's kind of giving me like, because now we have the mature man out here. This is cute. It's funny. So if that's the case for you, it's almost like now we have the mature man and the mature woman. You guys are going to have to be like adults about the situation. Because, you know, naturally as a mother, you would worry about your child. There will be some concern there about whether they're going to be taken care of, or whether they're going to be like, I don't know, like lacking of something. But I don't feel that here, because with a mature man, and as a mature man, you know, a father is going to take care of their kid. You know, I don't know why it's coming through like this, but it is what it is. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Privileged Lady. And it's like, yeah, like, whoever is, like, say, whoever, the other partner or the other parent has a spouse, they're showing up as the Privileged Lady. And so, I don't, you know, like, this is different. This is very different. But it's like the sudden wealth is like the Wheel of Fortune. Like, yeah, this person is going to like do right by your kid, if that's how it's resonating. Or, wherever they're going, it's like your kid could be, old enough to take care of themselves as well. But there's like some concern over like this masculine, like almost leaving them to fend for themselves with the Five of Pentacles. I mean, I get it. I completely understand it. Or, like I said, it could be the other way around. So just take it how it resonates. This isn't going to be for everybody. This masculine card does not want to stay up here. What's going on here, Virgo? What's going on for Virgo as it pertains to this energy and spread? What's going on for Virgo? I'm going to do one more. So bottom of the deck we have Ace of Cups, which could be like, a new emotional beginning. What's up under that? The Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Cups, with the Page of Cups. And honestly, like, what I feel like, how can I say this? Because this is cute, but it's funny at the same time, like, because it's only because I get it. So I hope that I can explain this, like how I'm interpreting these cards and what I'm feeling. And it's like someone, either you or them, because both the energies are out here, or you both could be feeling like this. And it's almost like someone is how's this, it's almost like are they ready? Can they handle this? Someone is like having some, what's the word I want to use? They're just second guessing because of, it could be things that they went through or a separation that they went through. With this Three of Cups here, or this Three of Swords, excuse me, with the Six of Cups. But it's almost like someone is trying to, like, it almost feels like break a pattern and, just honor, you know, themselves within a situation. But it's almost like, especially if you're in that situation where, you're co-parenting with someone, like, you're not, again, I still feel that energy of, like, you're not trying to recreate what your parents did. It's like you're trying to do it better. But there is, like, some hesitation on just, following your heart and doing what you know is right. And, as this Ace of Cups. But also, here's the hesitation with the Two of Pentacles. Like, is this going to work? Because the way I'm feeling the Five of Pentacles in that poverty card, with this Two of Pentacles, in between is the Three of Pentacles, which is, teamwork, it's collaboration, it's working together. And, someone could be, trying to figure out, like, if this, if it's going to work. And I don't, with the Wheel of Fortune here, which is just like that sudden wealth, it's like, yeah, it will work. It's like I almost feel like someone is putting, like, unnecessary pressure on themselves to either try to like live up to a standard or do things a certain way. But like I always say, when it comes to, you know, these types of situations, um, you know, we can't fault our parents, you know, and we can't, you know, expect to do things the same way as they did them. It was a different time when, you know, they were parents and we were children. And, you know, as we get older and as we grow, we become parents, and, you know, we get to see that as well. So it's like, don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah. Because it seems like if you're a feminine energy, or there could be like an outside feminine energy that's like passing judgment or trying to like prejudge a situation, and it's like you don't know what's going to happen. And as I say that, here goes the Eight of Swords. It's like they're fearing the worst, but it feels like it's for no reason. It's their own issues. With the Justice card at the bottom, that's what I feel like. Like, it's their own issues that they need to get over. And then we have the Five of Swords. I'm going to get one more. Can I get one more for Virgo? Oh, Virgo. We have the King of Pentacles, which is Earth energy, which is your energy, Virgo. And then we have the Tower in reverse. That came out as well. So if you're a masculine energy, you're the one that's kind of contemplating like what a mother figure, or, you know, someone that's prominent, a prominent feminine energy in your life is going to think about a decision that you're getting ready to make. And it's almost like you're trying to prevent this Tower with it being in reverse. Because if it was upright, I would have said, you know, you're you know, whatever happened or whatever the situation is, it's reached its peak. But with it being in reverse, in confirmation with the Nine of Wands at the bottom, you're like trying to like prevent. It's almost like trying to do damage control. Yeah, because it's almost like you're, as the King of Swords, it's almost like for some of you, you could be prejudging the situation. You could be like trying to anticipate what a feminine energy has to say in regards to you deciding to follow your heart to a person, place, or thing. Look, as I say that, the Knight of Cups comes out. And you know, that's what I feel. Let's see what this Eight of Swords is. What's this Eight of Swords? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like I feel like analysis paralysis. Wondering if it's gonna work. Fearing the worst. Trying to, you know, assess the situation before you get in it. And the cards are saying like, whatever this opportunity is, that gift is saying like, take the risk. Take the risk, as the Fool with the Ace of Pentacles. Because it's like you won't know until you try it. But you have to take the risk first, and then you'll see. You know how they say no risk, no reward? You're not going to see it. You won't see it. With the Moon here, it's almost like it's being hidden from you until you take the action. But it's almost like you're trying to like think for everybody involved. And it's like, no, that's not your job. Because, you know, sometimes Virgo, you know, can do, Virgo energy can, again, be like that analysis paralysis and do too much. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Yeah. We have the strength. Because it's like for some of you, you're trying to like, or you may be overcoming this energy of like possibly being taken advantage of in the past, or feeling lack or abandoned. But it's like you've overcome it, or you will be, with the Seven of Wands here and the Strength card. You have to like, almost like I told Leo, like believe in yourself. Yeah, believe that you deserve this. The Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. Something, this is like that child card. Um, like almost believing that, you're, how can I say this? Oh my God. Like with the star at the bottom, like it's almost like you're going into a situation or a circumstance where, you don't have to guess, you don't have to wonder. It's out in the open. And this could be a person, for you. Give me another one for this Eight of Swords. Yeah. And your intuition is trying to guide you, but maybe you're just thinking about it from, a very practical standpoint, which is a Virgo thing to do. But what I'm feeling is like, you know, drop your worries. Yeah. Because your intuition is telling you to go for it. Like, I can't sit here and make this shit up. Follow your intuition. But it's almost like you're hesitating on taking action with the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Wands, rods. So what is this Tower in reverse? Yeah, we have the Five of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. And some of you are just going back and forth like, you know, am I going to regret this? Will I end up regretting this? And it's like, I can't even tell you whether you're going to end up regretting it because you won't take the action. You won't go with the flow. You won't go with the energy. Because it's like you don't, and it's like you know the truth, but you don't want to face it with the Two of Swords and the Sun here. Can I get one for this mature man? Yeah, so it's like you just stay in your head and you like think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it. Let's look at the mature woman and then that'll be the reading because it's, like I said, it's like no risk, no reward, Virgo. The mature woman. Tell me about this mature woman. The mature woman. Yeah. So what I'm also getting with the King of Wands here is like you want to go towards this mature woman. And it could be that, you know, this person could be like younger because we did see the main female and the privileged lady, but energetically they match you. And they make you happy. But it's almost like, you know, and going towards this person, it is going to require, you know, for some of you to face your fears, or for some of you to, you know, face a fear of change. Can I get one more for the mature woman? Yeah, look. It's almost like this mature woman is coming through as a gift. With the Ace of Pentacles here. And because it's almost like with the Queen of Swords at the bottom, like You know how in Martin he used to say, "We here, Gina, we here." That's what I feel like. This person sees things the way that you do. They want the same thing as you do. Because to me, the mature man and the mature woman are like the king and queen of pentacles. They have, experience. They have, you know, it's like you guys have the same values. But it's almost like this masculine energy is having a hard time, you know, almost like accepting, if they were. It's almost like, again, it's just giving me that energy of prejudging. Can I get one more for the mature man? Yeah, the Three of Cups. Wondering if they can, bring this together. And then we have the Two of Cups. It almost feels like for some of you, this masculine energy is going to have to let go of this Three of Cups. That's why the Tower's here in reverse. It's like you're giving up something lesser for something greater. It's giving me like the energy of like, it's not quantity, it's quality. And I don't know, that Three of Cups can represent anything. Maybe, you're going to have to give up your social life. And it's not that you'll be giving it up, it's just that you'll be doing it in a different way. You'll be doing it like within a family dynamic. Yeah, the Emperor. Like you're going to have to be a dad. Like, you're going to have to be mature. You're going to have to be this mature man. And things will flow naturally. That's what I feel. And maybe, this masculine energy is not ready to do that. What's holding up this masculine energy, Spirit? What's the holdup? Too many. What's the holdup? Just doing it with the Justice card. Doing what, it's like you already know what's right. You're gonna have to, in order to balance out, you're gonna have to, like trim the fat, trim what's not necessary, get rid of what's not necessary. And for some of you, you're looking at it as like a loss with the Nine of Swords here and you being in the Four of Swords if you're a masculine energy. Because the 4 to the 5, or the 4 to the 9 is this 5. And it's like, it's not about winning and losing. You're learning. Yeah. Because with the moon here, it's like you, with the moon and the Nine of Pentacles, it's almost like you're not, like, I don't know why this person is feeling like they're losing and, taking this risk or going in, a certain direction or going towards a certain person. It's like maybe you're worried too much about what other people think. But it's time with Justice and the Moon here to face your fears, and it's like you come out stronger. And then you also have like, what is like, it's like you come out even stronger than before. And you have someone to share it with. Like that's what I feel. Like this person is like, this is like it's giving me like ride or die energy. This is like someone that, you know, is coming through to like alleviate whatever you're holding on to so that you can, oh my god, what's the card in that deck? Like lighten your load. I don't know, because whatever you're carrying on is heavy, and it's like it's a struggle, it's a battle with the 5 and the 10 of wands here. And it's almost like they got the answers, this feminine energy. They can show you how to create the balance that it is that you want with the 4 of wands. Wow, Virgo. So that is y'all reading. Definitely hope it resonated for some of you, but if not, that's okay. If this wasn't your reading, don't try to make it fit. As always, I thank you guys for tuning in with me, and I will see you all on the next one. All right? Later.